Hey everyone and welcome back to more episode from Infinite 100. Now we are in this temple. What we do here, we don't know. When we are statue, we don't know. When we come here, we don't know. What time it is, we don't know. What day it is, we don't know. What year it is, we don't know. What we do here, we don't know. Where we are, we don't know. So yeah.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. Here is the woman whose magic summoned me. Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand, Olmec, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is repairing the village, great one. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
He stands atop the angry mountain, Your Grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes, it withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here by his wicked magic.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
So they have assumed me to be a statue.
These are the sacred fires. These are the sacred fires. These are the sacred fires.
Yeah.
These are the sacred fires. His soul still dwells here. Spirit, what say you?
Shame. Eternal shame. Died in vain.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Quetzalcoatl. Bearer of war. Son of Tecatl. Village witch.
You are the son of Tetzalcoatl?
Yes, wise. Elder.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of many battles. Younger brother of Mixcatl.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
Huts of the ruined village. They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction. They have honored Quetzalcoatl with...
Går det?
He too has been slain by the evil god. Spirit, what say you?
Failed. All could not defeat one.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Mixcoatl, eldest war chief, elder brother to Huitzilop.
Some in my hair headgear say we have a heart on my left side. It sounds som that. Dong, dong, dong on my left side.
You were the war chief?
Yes, victorious in many battles.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
War chief, eldest warrior, and leader of clan.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not. Failed village. Defeated by only one man.
Scalding lake of lava. Many have been sacrificed on this spot. Some for good, some for evil.
Okay.
Big head. This one appears to have died very young. Spirit, what say you?
One battle died, never to see honor on battlefield.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xilonen, the youngest warrior of clan, unproven.
Honor comes with courage, young spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Cannot dishonor or dying in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
Was this but your first battle?
And last. Never to.
What was your station as warrior, spirit?
Youngest of clan. Fierce. I fought, but no avail. Dead. Same as all.
These flies are all over the village. They feast on the misery of others.
You fool. You cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the shaven head upon me feed my magic.
He is too powerful. I must find a way to destroy the evil one. Perhaps I may find some magical talismans nearby. Big head. Big head. Big head. Is this old one preparing for battle? Old man, what say you?
I say that the end is near. Quetzalcoatl will destroy us all, lest I find one who can bring me the pod of might.
What name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Tezcatl. I am the village's last hope. It is my duty as village witch to destroy this devil who plagues us.
What is this pod you speak of?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the seeds I require to finish my spell. Yet there is no way to reach it.
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree, surrounded by liquid fire. Not even your stone form could withstand its heat.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by fire?
It is magic, as is the pod that grows on its mighty trunk. However, the magic is fading, and the limbs will soon wither and burn.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps the ancient rite of the warrior may be the answer.
Rite of the warrior? What will that old magic accomplish?
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many generations, it is rumored to have the ability to make a warrior impervious to the elements.
Then I will go through the trials. Perform it.
Forgive me, Sacred One. I cannot. I don't remember the complete ceremony. However, the stonemason knows it. He is the village chief now, and is over at the huts.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words, Your Holiness. But I am not merely sitting here. I am meditating to gain the power needed to combat his awful magic.
How do you expect to defeat a god, little man?
I don't. He is very strong. I cannot possibly hope to defeat him. However, if I anger him enough with my spell, he will spend precious energy on me. That should sufficiently weaken him enough for you to defeat him.
You would sacrifice yourself for the village?
It must be done.
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems may be in grave danger.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the purity of the gods themselves. I believe Quetzalcoatl fears them, else why would he seek to destroy them?
What spell are you preparing?
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates a mystic energy wave formed by the souls of the dead.
We must offer him.
This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village, do
dishonor.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Ometalk, the fearless one.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood, young to tribe, yet not youngest, older than Zillamen.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle, did we run? Quick to die.
Trapped in fight, fast in fight, and then fast to death.
An unhappy spirit. Spirit, what say you?
Our totem, honor the men to stay true.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Epic talk. Hunt the waters. Bounty of the sea.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior, and husband.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
Stand where I fall. Temple of wind protects even in death.
Who was your wife?
She who has my heart.
I meant her name. What is her name?
Reveal not. Harm her, you will.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Lies and deceptions, like the evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Prove words true. Act of faith. Perform the test before I grant passage.
I accept your challenge, Shade. What will be this test of faith?
Gift never given. Wife.
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
Glimmers, circles, heck.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
No! Special is this. Crafted for her. Baker kept it. True words be true.
What was your station as a warrior, Spirit?
Young I was, much older than Ometalk.
Hope me don't need to remember the order of everyone.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the Temple of the Jaguar.
The jaguar head. It speaks.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these 2 offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the temple of the Jaguar.
Then goes heart and the goat's blood, I think.
An empty sacrificial bowl. A sacrificial bowl. It is caked with dried blood. Innocence crushed in the fist of the evil god.
Green.
Huts of the ruined village. Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the gifts of the sea, and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
It is she we must give a nectar to.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Why does this woman worry so? Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes, your prayers reach me, and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the Jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind is elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
This lowly worker appears strong and proud. You there, what is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart. You come to us now? The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I've lost everything that is dear to me.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village. A heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
The witch spoke of the right of the warrior. He said you know the ceremony. Perform it on me. Now!
Why should I help you? You have done nothing to help me. My daughter lies cold and broken beneath a pile of rubble. If you were as powerful as you say, then bring my daughter back from the land of the dead. If you could do that, then I would have a reason to help you in your quest.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetuck, warrior and husband to Kalkihut.
The fisherman? His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. It is not possible. The path is blocked.
Vadå? Va? It is not blocked. This part is blocked.
Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. A truly venerable woman. Old woman, what say you?
I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband, the fool.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour tongue, old one?
Ha! Quetzalcoatl, the witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic. He is doomed and will die in vain.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes, Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple balm for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
Your husband is a brave man, Old One. He faces Quetzalcoatl to help the good of the village. He knows he will not survive the battle.
And what of me? I need his protection more than the rest of the village. He should be here for me.
Still your selfish tongue, Crone. He does what is required. He faces death as a brave warrior should.
You are as much of a fool as him.
An empty copper bowl. Sure, such an action is... I have spoken with the Mason, Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath. I am grateful. Temple awaits you. Win.
Big totem pole. There. The way is open to me. Many have been...
Round there.
A large statue. Violent earth magic has made it unstable. Ugh.
Me need something.
Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors. Such a... No, perhaps another. That would perhaps I can... That would I can...
Not that.
Enough games. Yield before Olmec.
Aha.
What does this noble warrior seek? Spirit, what say you?
Bitter defeat. First to Rome.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Theodol. This warrior. Clan. Shaven head Otanmi.
The shaven head Otanmi?
Yes. Savage destroyers.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
In my prime. Older than Tivitak. Younger
not sure if we do long episode or short episode. We might be play out the game, not sure.
A tree growing in the lava. A tree.
Or we want to play out the game. And do up to this.
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Clearly.
Okay, not that way.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction.
Rigged.
Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
Kotlq, my daughter, you have returned from death.
Fool! She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that.
My precious daughter! I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly.
I have found your daughter, Mason. It is time for me to undergo the rite of the warrior.
You are truly honorable, Olmec. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should never have doubted you.
Enough groveling, chieftain. Get on with it.
Yes, of course. There are 2 stages to the ritual. The first, an act of bravery and heroism. You've already shown that by returning my daughter to me. Second, you must recite the names of the warriors who have come before you in order of their lineage.
I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors who came before you?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin, Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the eldest.
Ah! It was 5 we say we should remember that. I know we must think. And maybe get meaning thinking. And Perfito subscribe to me. Vi kommer då till zon, vi måste in.
Zero.
This is not the first time we do that kind of thing. It was why we asked it already when they said that, hey, yeah.
A large crystal. I can see something inside. A large... These gongs produce music.
Thinking.
I cannot go.
Aha! We see something. Battle of the Sea North. Aha! Men vi hittade the correct on the målet.
The wind totem.
Okay. I see the temple. Vi hade det toppen som mig på den. Or something. If vi ever kan gå dom. Not that long. Around. Not that. Maybe. This?
The wind. No, sure, such an action is...
Nope.
A waterfall, demonstrating the raw power of nature's gods.
Hum. Thinking.
What next?
Maybe we see something. So maybe that.
Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater.
Oh, I mean something.
Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple. By the gods. Images carved in... By the gods. Clearly. Images carved.
Haven't we not seen this before? Some title somewhere? Or in the stories? Nah. Over maybe? And then it would grow something? Over cast to take the fish. And then human get over for fish. Or maybe not. Not that human get over for fish and I kill them. So yeah, not that. I believe. sun give energy to water for the health fish. And we don't know what we're talking of. Or maybe we do. This can take a value. Testing. That one was great. Some supposed to have a manly answer. And it can be paid to be smart. When we testing manly answers and finding out them is not the correct answer.
Ah, it is some kind of mirror. But what is its purpose? Clearly, this is the Temple of Water.
Maybe we can go here now? Yes.
The Water Totem.
Maybe we must get on more toppen.
Clearly.
Push there again, maybe? Me thinking. projekt something.
A ruby fish. Its blood-like coloring must indicate something important.
Have we meet something more? No. No, maybe not yet back here on it. And no mission.
A tree growing in the lava. The wind totem. The water totem. A ruby fish. Its blood-like color, an empty copper bowl. Surely, an unwise course of action. Such a no.
Not that.
The water, a ruby. Such an action is.
Maybe we should give him gold.
Your wife mourns for you, witch.
She knows what I plan and fears the future without me. She has seen our 2 warrior sons die at the hands of Quetzalcoatl, and soon she will bury me.
Such an action. That would. I can't. The wind.
Okay, not him.
Tipetak. Huitzlap. Santiago. Ometak. Mixquartal.
I am sorry, old brave Olmec, but that is incorrect. Review their lineage, and I will test you again.
Yes, that no, men not that.
I have found your daughter, woman.
Oh, thank you, Olmec. You have brought hope back into the lives of myself and my husband. As long as we have hope, the future will remain as bright as the sun.
Widow, you say your husband was quite familiar with the water temple. I have seen strange carvings on the temple walls that I do not understand. Can you explain them?
No, I am sorry, Great One. I am ignorant of such things. If my husband were alive, he would be able to help you out.
Vi har allerede figurerat allt det.
The jewelry suits you well, widow.
Thank you, Olmec. You have brought much happiness to my sad heart. Every time I see its reflection in the waters, I will think of my husband, and of you, for granting me this inner peace.
Ah, a precious little one. It is not possible. Child, why were you in the temple?
The shiny rock. It's pretty, and I like the music too.
Rockmusik?
Shiny rock?
Yes, it's a big crystal, like the ones Father makes into jewelry. He made a scary mask before, and a necklace, and a lot of rings.
What music do you speak of, little one?
The gongs. Sometimes I can get a few of them to make the same sound. It's fun.
That's not my plan.
As a fisherman, you must be familiar with the water temple. What do you know of the carvings that mark the inner wall?
Sacred place, devout may pass. To pray within the cool walls. Speak creed, live creed.
What creed?
The creed, life, water, creed.
What? You babble, Shade?
Creed, the creed.
I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors who came before you?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin, Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the eldest.
The youngest svarte hon, och där är ju det första. Den åldras. Junge den ålder den 8. Åldras young, åldras old, åldras not old, åldras.
Zilonen. Ometok.
Omelett.
Tipitok. Sentiotl. Huitzlap. Mixportal.
You are most wise, Grand Olmec. You are now ready for the ancient magics of the land, handed down to me by my father and his father before him. To protect you from the mighty elements, I must combine your stone flesh with my blood and the magics of the earth. This will create a temporary magical barrier between yourself and the forces of nature.
How long will it last?
Not long. You must be swift in your quest. Blood of the holy, flesh of the warrior, married to the heart of the land in a union of protection and power. Hear my prayers for divine conjuring. Bring forth the sacred magics of the deep earth to shield this noble warrior from the harsh elements. It is done. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, Olmec. The fate of our village lies in your hands.
have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction. This must be the pod of might.
No.
Scalding lake of lava.
Wat did he do?
This must be the pod of might.
Okay. We don't know. Thinking. Maybe. Yeah, we must have this, guys.
I have the pod of might, Old One. Here, work your magic.
Very good. Thank you, Sacred One. I will begin at once. I go to fulfill my destiny. May my sacrifice save the village.
Dad! Not me yet, the blood.
The wall ruby, an empty cup. I can't be sure such an action is unworthy of the holy warrior. Surely,
Or maybe not. We must talk to him first.
although honorable in your sacrifice, the village is still in danger, Old One. Quetzalcoatl has powerful magic at his disposal.
Mask.
Mask? What mask do you speak of?
Death Mask. His power comes from it.
Where is it?
Below the maze.
Maze. Uppenbart lucky skate. Och vi kommer bli stuckna för hårt.
A ruby. The wall.
Lord. But vi måste jättehög. And yeah. Think. Must we do? Did she not have the bird? Or maybe no one can have the info his house. For now he don't look in the pot.
A crystal heart.
Aha. Now we have found that pot.
A crystal, a ruby fish, a crystal heart.
Heart. Vi wonder mer det va? But we are yet unsure on the problem.
A crystal, a sac.
Holy One, this blood is sacred indeed, but still a second offering is required. The heart which does not bleed. Find this, and the door of the temple shall open.
It was not
A
a dead
crystal heart.
It was crystal heart.
The offerings are accepted. The Jaguar temple door opens before sacred Olmec.
The jaguar totem. Stone wheels. Set to turn for some strange purpose. It is the path is. It is not possible.
Det ska min tanke vara. Mikrob vattenmissel. Or me think at least. We see the code here. So this can take a value. Is it up to down or down to up? And feel free to subscribe if you already not have do it. Then we have got something to do all those time puzzles.
Surely there is. Murals of ancient heroes. What? No painting of the mighty Olmec?
No, it be harder. For if it not are that code, then what is it?
The stone jaguar head is silent now.
thinking. Me thinking. Maybe... Maybe we should do the other way.
Impatience burns within my stony breast.
Ni kommer try it.
The path?
Yes, we had attacked the wrong way.
The Jaguar's power is revealed.
Aha. We need something. Oh.
I can't, perhaps.
So it was here we should have them.
The wall.
No.
this time? So simple.
DNA test cycle initiated.
Come on. Hold together, you son of a bitch.
Molecular cohesion affirmative.
Yes!
Test cycle downloaded to DVD. Encryptor sequence completed. System shutdown activated.
So that was the start of the game. And now we are... no. But me kommer play on.
Save game.
For me want to get rid of this.
Return to game.
Surely it is not possible.
Valk! Upp och då. Vi kan checka upp. My brain kommer die. For this is one of the advanced mices. Where you not walk left or right, you walk everywhere. Ah. Maybe me don't need that statue.
These pathways are not strong.
Me don't need that statue. The game said it to me now.
This looks like a release switch. It is.
What did you do? Oh. Upp då, vänster lätt. My ace var som är 8 men som till faller. Det är då. These don't work. Them turn on and off 3, but only be 3. So we can, if vi eventuelt på valg vi kommer der.
These pathways are not strong.
Ah. Alright, don't really thinking on it. We go back again. We want to check something before we go to the other side of this place and then we off forever. Kan vi stampa en fint också? Yes! That then not som man vi har planerat. But up we go again. Oh. Why did we not take this way first? Why take the hard way when we can go this way?
These pathways are not
Oh, I know. Back again? He did something. Ah, not dumb. Vem är vi med oss på då? Oh, we did see something. It was hidden. What is this?
This lever locks the gate in place.
Okay.
The death mask of Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, my poor baby. You had an awful fall. I'm so glad you've come home.
Home?
Well, of course, silly. You did want to come home, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted to.
Well, then that's that. Hush now, Max. When you fell down the chimney, you bumped your head, and now you're a little confused, that's all.
My head hurts. I remember hitting it.
That's right, dear. You hit your head on the chimney. Now don't give it another thought. I'll take care of you.
Chimney? No, I hit it. No, I hit it on. In my car?
No, of course not, dear. You just bumped.
Yes, my car. I was driving and the brakes.
But Max, we've been waiting for you for so long. Don't leave now.
We? Who?
Why, me and little Sarah, of course. Well, who else would it be, silly?
But that's impossible. Sarah is dead.
Sarah! Max is home.
Max! You're home, you're home! I missed you!
You're alive!
Did she fly?
My God, Sarah! You're... No! You're dead!
Your tenacity is quite remarkable, you know. Your doctor tells me that you should have died in the car wreck. I wish things could have worked out differently, Max, but they didn't. You leave me little choice, old friend. Did you honestly expect me to sit by while you went public with your cure? No. I've worked much, much too hard to allow that. I guess this is goodbye, Max. I'm truly sorry it had to end like this. Farewell.
Quetzalcoatl murdering an entire village. Morgan trying to kill me. Now I see the connections. None of this is real.
Save game.
Vi kommer play on. For me it's carried on. Ja, samma game, but whatever. It is plenty fun anyway. But we want to play 8-2. So we kommer save and play on. It is much to see, much to do, and is taken forever. And now we go to...
Return to game.
A birdhouse.
A
birdhouse.
That looks som en mailbox.
A headstone. This one says, Chris S. 1 beer too many.
That's a common on YouTubers. But not for me, but other many big YouTubers have that issue.
This headstone says, Travis W. Nice goddamn cat.
Okay.
The stone reads, Jetta Driscoll. What does this headless apparition want from me? What does this headless apparition... A wall of impaled pumpkins. A wall of impaled pumpkins. Sarah's doll. A grim welcome. Who am I now? I have to hold on to my real identity.
Aha.
I am Max.
Vi kan ut ett huvud från dilfen.
The pumpkins appear to light up, but why? My
Yes.
God, they must have been illusions. Everything is
It was memory.
a human skull.
Great, it was number 6 of not 10 or 20 or 100 or whatever. We have found it in the 80 games where it took forever. We don't like memories when they be too long.
How am I too far away? A human? What is that? It looks like a giant eye.
And it went silent here. No. Very silent.
What does this headless apparition want from me?
Maybe the skull? Yes.
A stone crypt. It came up out of the ground. Cement lid. Looks heavy. I can't do that. I can't do that. The head of the angelic statue. The head of the angelic statue.
Question mark?
A bridge of thorns. Ouch. An Aztec. A grim. The head of the This game appears to be a test of strength. Hit the board and ring the bell.
Okay. Not that we wanted, but whatever. And that music was weird.
That didn't quite do it. A grim. Got it. Why are these teeth flashing colors? I'm not putting my hand in the fire. The angelic statue's left wing. Not from here. How am I supposed to get there? The head. What's the point? An Aztec I could just stand here and scratch myself all day.
Ja. Vi tänker. Vi kommer figure this out.
Getting drowsy, losing momentum.
Maybe.
I can't do that.
I wonder if this is maybe or maybe not. It seems to be that not everyone can be clicked on, so some column we don't need to carry off.
Nope. Nope.
Aha!
Nope.
Red and yellow and what's next? Red, yellow, green. Ah, blue.
The clown's nose has popped out. Now there's a small hole.
We was thinking that the hair was the clue, but it was to click random.
The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. I can't do that. Sarah. The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. A giant clown head. What an eyesore.
Yeah, but actually it be the hair will have a color on. Then you can click random on this then.
The angelic statue's left wing.
Okay. And that was weird music.
An empty pedestal. Something's missing here. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Now what? What was I thinking? What's the... An empty pedestal. A stone head. It seems to transmit energy to the statue. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. The head of the angelic statues. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. A grip. I could move this thing, but that other statue was in the way. A statue of Quetzalcoatl. Energy coursing through the floor. Looks dangerous. Spirits hovering above the dead warriors. These plates on the floor look like they could move.
Code again?
I'm not strong enough to move this thing.
Aha. Random code again.
I'm not strong. The head and a grip. A crystal monolith. There's something inside. A crystal The head of the That's... I can't... A crystal monolith. There's something inside. A crystal crystal their wailing could shatter my eardrums. Spirits hovering above the dead warriors. Spirits hovering above the dead warriors. An Aztec angel. Crystal.
These can't take it, man.
A piece of the angelic statue was trapped in the crystal.
That bastard.
Right wing of the angelic statue. The head of the Sarah's doll. Strong gates. An Aztec, the head of the angelic statue. Strong gates. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. Strange machinery. There are 4 control levers. The disruptor is working. The grubs have moved away from the grate. A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. I can't do that. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. The angelic steps there. Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. Right wing of the at the head of the grip. I have to cut that cord. Sarah's doll. At Grimwall Comic. A strange hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive. Sarah's the head of the at the head at.
There.
Aztec statue. Sarah. A grip. A honeycomb. Looks like something is inside. An insect. An insect mandible. Right wing of the Sarah. torso of the angelic statue.
Stop.
Better, but it's still not complete. Better, but it's still not complete. Better, but it's still not complete.
Oh.
The statue is reassembled, and a portal has opened. The real world must be close. I can feel it. I'd better move quickly. Portal. A portal.
You've come far, Max, but I'm afraid it ends here, old friend. As for these, you won't need them any longer. You failed the children of the world, as you failed your sister when she needed you most. You don't have the courage to save them, nor the strength to do what's necessary. You failed everyone. As I've told you countless times before, Max, you've always been your own worst enemy.
Have to get through those columns. The real world lies beyond. This thing won't let me pass. What am I supposed to do?
Seek the truth.
Save game. Quit. Return to game.
Glass statue of Olmec. He's holding an orb. A glass statue of...
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max. And it will all be over. You've always been your own worst enemy.
You are truly a great warrior.
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over. Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon. Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon. Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over. Soon the the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over. Struggle, Max.
You've always been your own worst enemy.
Normal reload.
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
Your own worst enemy.
Hiç kommentar kan vara. Aha. Maybe.
Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon.
Or maybe not.
Morgan, I'll get past this demon of yours somehow. You can't hold me here.
Martin Habel. Maybe me should do one more savings.
Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon. Why struggle, Max? The end
So we
will
don't
come
need to
soon.
be here forever.
Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon. Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon.
Failed everyone.
Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon.
You are truly a great warrior.
Don't we do this?
Save game.
For me, don't want to be there forever.
Save game. Return to game.
This is part where we must do everything over so fort we do something wrong. And it is hard to move with the mouse here.
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
Huh?
You've always been your own worst
Soon
enemy.
the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
You failed everyone.
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
You failed. Always been your own worst enemy.
I mean, That's what must do it.
You have the strength.
No more games, Morgan.
And so save again.
Save game. Return to game.
Struggle and failed everyone.
Aha. King.
You failed everyone. You've always been your own worst enemy.
And this is why you've been saving.
It will all be over.
Well, we take it
Save
off
game.
here forever.
Load game.
You've always been your own worst enemy. You failed everyone. The end will come soon. Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over. Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
Load game.
You've always been your own worst enemy. Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
You're my hero. I love you.
The shadow is gone. You failed, Morgan. I'm gonna live!
Enough games, Max. This ends here, now. Do you know that the poison will soon condemn you to darkness forever? Lost to your doomed world. Lost to your wife. Lost to your unborn child. It's over.
I'm back. It's over.
Head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, Dr. Jacob Morgan, has resigned. This surprising development comes just a few short months after the corporation made its cure for the DNA V virus available to the public. Dr. Morgan's successor, Max Lawton, the man who discovered the DNAV cure, had no comment.
The trial of Dr. Jacob Morgan, former head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, begins this morning. Federal authorities claim Dr. Morgan hindered the drug's development in an attempt to increase company profits. He may even have gone so far as to sabotage a researcher's car, an act which nearly prevented a true cure from ever being found. Prosecutors are confident that Morgan will be found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
And so this is good on. And this was for me for 1300. You have seen me play Sanitarium. And now this is over. Now we come and play something after, or do something after. This went long episode for me wanted to be done. And feel free to subscribe, and bye for me. Bye!